Hey guys, how we going? Mick here from Not Cartel, back on a kick-ass beer review. This evening I'm going to review another one from Mr. Daniel Waugh, aka Kudos Brewing. Resides Port Stephens area. Once again, one of the beers from a swag that I received from Daniel. The other video is just recently been put up for the mango sour at 8%. It was a pretty nice beer considering its age, and also Daniel's, I think, probably his first go at doing having a go at a quick sour, cheat sheet sour, however you want to describe it. What is it? What's in it, Daniel? Is it you're using Sour Patch and addition of lactobacillus, or is it the Philly sour yeast that you used in that for that sour beer? Anyway, get this one cracked. It is the Black Hops Fiens clone, 9.7% ABV, bottled on the 18th for the 6/20, so another one that's had a bit of age about it. It's been left to sort of mature, get some legs, and mellow off a little bit. Now I'm not sure, this could be one of the ones that is going to act up, so I'm going to have a bucket ready, or maybe a jug, I think would be the best thing. And he says you might want to open some of these in a jug, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully this one doesn't play up too much. There was a couple that acted up a bit, so yeah. Now I think we discovered some of the issues that Daniel might be having is, and we all go through it, we all have these issues, and I think I've got a sugar solution sitting in that jug that's a bit sticky. Sometimes the bigger ABV stouts and so forth and porters, they're not left to finish off properly, so yeah, we have that sort of issue with them. The other thing is, I think I found with Daniel's, what was it? His Imperial Eggnog Stout. Oh, there's Daniel's label there, Kudos Brewing. That it had residual spice or spice left over in the bottles, and that, I think, what created the issue of the gushing. Not so much the carbonation issue, but more just the gushing. So obviously it's fermentation's kicking off again. It was getting some sort of reaction within the bottle, causing it to act up like it does. So you can hear there, it's got might just pause the video until I get it to calm down. Alrighty, so it's pretty much like the other one. It acted up for a bit there. As you can see, it's got some excitement about it. I mean, it's a shame, but like I say, it happens to everyone. It's not something that's isolated, or not quite going to get a full glass out of that. That also affects the colour, but there's nothing wrong with the taste of the beer. They've been quite good. Obviously quite heady. Alright, the Black Hops Fiend clone poured up. It has affected the colour just a bit. It's still quite dark. It's got a little bit of a brown tinge about it. Appearance, what to expect from a slightly excitable beer. aroma. Right, so in this one I'm picking up the same as what I did with one of the others, where it has some sort of spice, a bit cinnamon or nutmeg or so forth in it, and so from that sort of point of view of that aroma, I find that maybe that's the issue with this particular beer. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know if we can see it there, but we have some floaties and some residual things starting to settle down now to the bottom. That's obviously gone through the rest of the beer. It's also contributing to that sort of off colour. I feel that's the issue with Daniel's beers, and we have discussed that through a personal conversation or direct messaging, and we've come to the conclusion, or I sort of said it, maybe that's the issue with the particular beer that you're having. So I think maybe next time a tincture would work better for Daniel on these, rather than adding the spices and so forth directly to the beer. Then he may end up being able to brew the beers again and having better results, particularly when bottling. So anyway, not to just detract from the actual experience. The aromas are good on the beers. The colours have been good for what it is, and the flavour is got a lot of things. I'm picking up aniseed, cinnamon, those sorts of things in the beers, but it's sort of slightly over dominates that roast. You sort of want the roast to come through as well, and be balanced with what's going on in the beer. So that's what homebrewing is all about, is trying to get balanced, trying to brew beers that are fit for yourself, basically. As long as you like them, I guess that's all that matters. And hey, I've not had an issue with any of the beers that Daniel shared with me, apart from the small opening flaws. That's still a really good beer. Once again, cheers Daniel at Kudos Brewing. Much appreciated that you've put together a nice little swag for me. That pretty much concludes the beers that Daniel's given me. Quite a few more videos to come of the other beers, obviously, that Daniel's shared with me, and the tastings to go along with those videos. Cheers.